Good afternoon. My name's Andrew. I'm with the Barrington Hall Yacht Corporation. I want to speak to you about finding a sunken yacht or a sunken pirate's boat in this day and age. In 1990, my wife and I were on our catamaran Splendidum. She had gone home for an injury, and I had a buddy of mine with me on board our boat, and we were around the back end of Martinique. Now, that section of Martinique was clearly marked, do not go and sail around this area. So anyway, that's the area there in yellow. It said, do not go and sail there because it has too many coral outcroppings. It's deep, then it's shallow, etc. Anyway, while I was snorkeling there, I found 6 huge cannons. They're very big cannons. They're not off a guard ship, they were off a warship. And there were 6 of them. They're about 20 foot long. I could see the coral was about 6 inches thick over them, and it was dead coral from long ago and some light. In one of them I could see the hole where the ball would come out. Anyway, I found them at 6 foot intervals, and I snorkeled down to about 60 foot, and I found a 20 foot long anchor. Now, there were 2 anchors there as well, 2 others, so they were all on different chains. The chain lengths on these anchors are about 6 inches wide, and they're about an inch or so thick. They're very thick links. Anyway, they were hooked against the side of a precipice, and these cannons that I found were on the top of a precipice. There was no timber or anything, it's just, that's it. So when I was leaving Martinique, each island you leave, you have to say where you're going to the next one. And I mentioned, I saw some guns on that side of the island. And the gentleman said, could you wait here? And I said, yes. A few minutes later, a gentleman with a suit and a briefcase came and said to me, Andrew, can you show me where these guns were that you found? And I said, yeah, they were big cannons. So I showed him. He said, we have no knowledge of this ship there at all. So could I take him there? And he said, yes. Meet him there the next day, which I did. And to my surprise, there were 7 custom cars with a truck on the and a boat on the back of this truck. So he planned this very well. But anyway, he liked the screaming of his blue lights on top of his cars, and he said, Andrew, you come to the front with me. So anyway, we set off, went right from Fort-de-France right to the other side of the island. Then we launched the boat, and he said, okay, Andrew, tell me where to go. So off we went, and I showed him where the spot was. It didn't take us long to get there. It's about 2 miles from where he launched the boat. Anyway, I said, here it is, right here. Then I jumped in with my fins and my snorkel, and he said, okay, he did, and he said, right, he sees them. We then came back, we came home, and I said to him, well, now, how much money do I get? So he said, nothing. I said, what do you do now? So he says, we just mark it with a cross. So in future, you'll see a cross mark there. So there's a cross, and it says shipwreck, and that's it. So there's a shipwreck found for my clients to enjoy that I have found personally that nobody found ever before. That's mine. Thank you.